Hello again, this is Lee McKnight, and this time of year hunting season has pretty much come to an end and wrapped up. So I'm going to demonstrate some of the tools and the proper technique involved with cleaning one of your sporting firearms. I've got a Browning Satori double barrel over under shotgun here and a couple of the tools used to clean it, and I'll show you what those are now. We have here what is called a bore snake. It is a piece of cloth tied onto a string with a wire brush in the center and basically a wider portion called a plug at the end. That's used to clean the bore of the shotgun. I have what's called Remington oil, basically sold for the purpose solely to clean firearms, lubricate, and prevent oil from sticking to the metal parts. And oil on the metal parts of the gun is what causes rust, deterioration, and what's known as pitting, which is small holes that can eventually eat all the way through the weapon and basically destroy it. Something you want to prevent, especially if you've purchased one before, know they can range up to $5,000. So I'll show you the steps it takes to clean and maintain the gun so you have it for a lifetime. The first step, as I mentioned, is to use the bore snake. The bore snake, you insert the string here in the barrel, pull it all the way through. One time a piece is enough. So there I've dropped the weight on the end of the string down into the barrel. Then I'll turn it upside down. As you can see, the string is hanging out. Now we'll pull it all the way through the firearm. Sometimes they're a little stiff, so I wrap it and pull. And you'll need to do that. First I did it to the bottom, and now you have to do it to the top. But like I said, only one time a piece. Same deal, string out the bottom, turn the weapon upside down. And then pull it through. Once that is done, I consider the interior of the weapon to be clean. So then we're going to work on the outside. You want to be able to reach all of the metal parts on the weapon. So I'm going to take the fore end off, exposing this metal here where things can actually collect in between the two in this area, and if you don't get them out, they'll stay there forever and they cause a significant amount of damage. We use the Remington oil, as I showed you earlier, just because that's its sole purpose is for firearms, and it has a Teflon lubricant as well as the agent that expunges the oils off of your hands, gets them off of the weapon. So I will spray every single metal working part in the weapon. Careful to not let my hands touch the metal because your skin contains oil. And then I'll take this cloth, remove the excess. And as I stated before, don't touch the metal, so I'll put the fore end back on, and that allows me to grab it up here. Need to open the gun and clean the trigger assembly in here, which has your firing pins and your springs and your rockers and all. Then I'll always spray just a little bit down in the end of the barrel. I was always taught, like I said, do not touch the metal as you're putting it away, and then it will be ready for the next time you use it, and there should be no visible pitting or rust. Okay, thank you.